We are hearing all around lines ran pretty smoothly today for anyone who got out to vote. A handful of counties closed minutes after 7 because they got a late start today. John Sherrick joins us live with an update from the Secretary of State's office, which oversees Georgia's election. So, John, when do they expect to finish counting?
Possibly by tomorrow. There have been no issues, no problems with the vote counting so far, and we're expecting another update from the Secretary of State's office in the next few minutes. One of the reasons that the vote counting has gone relatively quickly tonight is because, as we've been reporting, the state recently ordered the counties to process all of the absentee ballots that came in as soon as they came in over the last 2 and 3 weeks, ever since the mail-in ballots were issued to the voters and they started returning them for this runoff. And so all of the time-consuming work of processing those absentees, looking at the signatures, all of that work has mostly already been done, and all that's left for the counties now is to push a button and let the computer count the absentees immediately. So again, it's all going relatively smoothly. The state projects that most of the vote counting should be done by tomorrow. And if the 2 Senate races end up close, then that means there is a chance that later this week, the remaining mail-in ballots, such as military and overseas ballots, could help determine the outcomes. And then there is this. With so much riding on the outcomes, today someone may have tried to hack into the state's online servers that contain the My Voter information on Georgia voters. Gabriel Sterling of the Secretary of State's office says the IT staff discovered it, stopped it, and reported it to the FBI.
So it could have been a probe, it could have been a kid, it could have been any number of things, but we went ahead and blacklisted it to head it off and then keep an eye out for anything else that might be happening on it. It was a domestic IP address, but we don't know it could have been masked from another area. We just don't have enough information yet, but we took action as soon as we were aware of it.
And Sterling says no voter information was compromised in that possible hack, but again, the FBI is looking into it. So we're expecting another update. We're expecting another update from the Secretary of State's office at 9:30, and we'll bring that to you live as we get it.